Oh my God. I can't believe I forgot about this one. This is hilarious. Bernard Hopkins versus John Pascal. To Bernard Hopkins, why? Why do this? I mean, seriously, John Pascal versus Bernard Hopkins. I don't understand what's up with Bernard Hopkins. I don't know why these guys. This is my theory on the Bernard Hopkins, Roy Jones, these two. At their age, they look great physically. They look like they're about 25, maybe early 30s. The problem is their bodies have wear and tear on their bodies. But because they look great physically, they don't understand that they have wear and tear on their bodies and they're not the same fighters as they once were. Muscle tendons, quick twitch muscles, bones, ligaments. All of these things have years of wear and tear on them. Training, boxing, training, boxing, training, boxing. Years of it. From when they were teens to adults. Correction, children to adults. Years of boxing training, training, boxing. That's years of wear and tear on your body. And these fighters, Roy Jones, Bernard Hopkins, they look great physically, but they're not the same fighters they once were. Roy Jones is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. So to see him in the ring with Danny Green, get hit behind the head, which was a foul shot, get all knocked out, to see him get whooped on by Calzaghe, to see him get in the ring and virtually do nothing with Trinidad. I have long said that Roy Jones, no disrespect, out of respect, Roy Jones should have retired and just kicked back, got into promoting. I don't understand why they still get in the ring. But I think what it is no, my theory is this, is that they look at themselves in the mirror and they see this guy that looked like they looked when they was 25, and in their mind, shit, I can still do it. I can still do it. And it's like, no, you can't. You know what I mean? It's like Roy is not the same guy that he was when he was 25, 21, early 30s. His legs aren't there and aren't the same. And his legs and his speed, hand speed is there, but his leg speed, his agility, his speed and quickness to get out of the way of punches and maneuver and move and defend himself. His speed was his power, as well as his hand speed and creativity. His legs aren't there anymore. And that's why you see him getting caught. And God had blessed Roy Jones with this awesome speed because he can't take a punch. When Roy gets hit, my God, it's like somebody dropped a rock on his head or something. He's just like, I've seen Roy get hit and his eyes go from energy focus to bam. He's like, that's a sign that you can't take a punch. And Roy really can't. So he was blessed with great speed. His legs and his speed, because of the years of wear and tear, is not there anymore at these late years in his life. He looks great, but he's not the same. Same thing with Bernard Hopkins. And everybody said Bernard Hopkins versus Roy Jones fight was what? Boring. Not much action at all. That's what you get with these two. You get a fighter that looks great. They're in great shape, but they're just not the same because of age and time. And to Roy Jones and to Bernard Hopkins, much respect to y'all, man. Some of the best boxers to ever do it. Bernard Hopkins and Roy Jones. Love y'all. But because of that age, just not the same fighter. It happens. There's nothing wrong with it. I just hate to see them get in the ring with a Pascal. I hate to see Hopkins do this. I hate to see Roy get in the ring, even though he beat him with a Jeff Lacey. I'm like, what the hell is Roy thinking? Roy outdid him, but I mean, I just thought that wasn't a smart move at this stage in his career. And right now, with the ability as a boxer that he has right now, being so not really slow at hand speed, but not having the agility and the quickness to get out the way. You're in the ring with Lacey? I just thought that was crazy, man. Bernard Hopkins and Roy Jones and fighters who just keep it going when they really should just, sit back, relax, and enjoy their lives. I just hate when they do it. I really do. Thanks for watching.